I've heard about it. I didn't know as much.
Ooh,
Test procedures.
that's a good one.
Awesome.
Okay. I saw that the red penalty. I was like,
yeah. I mean, still on.
So we are live. I'm gonna check for this
all because the stream was like super delayed.
Yep.
What do you mean?
This one?
Now we get to see on live stream. Alright, let's pop it out.
Nobody's in Arkansas at the moment.
We still have a few things to do there. So we're gonna need someone back.
What's up?
I said there's no one in Rocket Sub. We have a few more things to do.
Okay. I don't know. Figure out the around for you.
Do we have infinite runtime?
Channel 1.
Okay.
What are we waiting on?
Let everybody know that the Hotfire is about to happen. I guess they're.
Is this full flow? I thought it was full flow.
Yeah, well, my understanding is we're gonna jump into Hotfire.
Andrew said we were cold flowing once. Did we do that already?
No. I think she thinks the cold flow is part of this
Okay,
regulator adjustments.
got it. Started it. Part of the hot fire procedure. Understood.
Next time we do a live stream, it'd be cool to get a control room here. Yeah, we should set one up.
Yeah.
I'll say the audio thing.
Audio's on.
Like this live stream.
Yeah.
Or you can just run the camera on the laptop right there. That's what's going on. Oh, so you can see us live
Yeah.
with audio.
You can see us.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I was not comprehending that we were on video.
We're on
video now.
Oh,
It was off for a while, but once we started moving into
all right. I'm giving everyone this PSA: do not walk over chains. If the chain is up, so do not enter. If you walk over it, that can get PSP banned from.
did someone do that?
I've already put through the spiel.
Okay.
Also, there's a door in the Rocket Cell hallway that says keep this door closed at all times.
Keep the door closed. Keep
Yes,
the door closed.
the
at all
door
times.
needs to be closed at all times.
Understood.
I saw it open when I walked out just now. So we can keep that. That's just so that the air conditioner does not fry itself.
Understood.
Very
Oh yeah,
cool.
you were asking, is there any like how long we can run the water?
Yeah, start telling Jan to set up the chains.
Gotcha. So our chains getting put up right now.
Yes, chains are being put up right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's just share as
Yeah.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah, last time Andrew and I didn't share, it was just really annoying. Or that one should share. You.
Everybody else has status
there. I have a note. Use your own discretion.
Put a bucket in the frame.
Andrew,
Andrew will put a bucket in the frame.
That's really annoying. I'm gonna turn that off.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I think next time what we'll do is we need to get like a camera.
It's a Motorola.
Yeah, that's true. A camera in the corner, and I think because they have their.
All the chains have been installed.
I think they only have radio audio, and not control room audio. For like at least ops, and then once you're in actual testing it, they switch. I think that's how I would do it.
That'd be cool.
Okay, just really quickly, yellow chain at the driveway entrance is installed.
Yeah. I might be. Yeah, driveway chain, and then there's antechamber chain, so I guess like first door chain and then third door chain.
So 4 chains in total.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Everyone saw where the chains were?
Yeah.
All right,
We
cool.
did 4 chains.
You can all come into the control room.
Water.
Jan, you go station out by the.
I'd like to see the pots.
I manually did it.
You'll come back to the pots. Sorry, so you guys put yourself
Fine,
there.
fine. No, I want to see the droop pots.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh yes.
I need to make sure that.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's.
That's right. Oh, is that me pressing the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's really fun.
Was that the straight up?
Yeah, it is.
You guys double check the spot clock.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on YouTube here.
Yes.
Audio is on. Oh, it's not live.
They can hear us.
Hey guys.
Subscribe to PSP. Make sure to hit that notification bell below and the red subscribe button. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up.
Dylan is at least.
Dylan is.
Hey, if your name's Dylan,
Shout
I
out to
see
Dylan.
you. I'm in your walls.
Your posture's terrible.
There are currently 6 people watching.
Correct. We can make that 7.
All right, I have 2 supply
Hello,
cartridges.
6 people watching.
Oxygen.
And then this is
injector pressure.
this is injector pressure right here.
This guy here.
No, that's oxygen.
It was like a setting. Oh, stop.
And then this is-
Oh, thank God.
That's a good catch.
We're gonna.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Um,
It disconnected from the server, but it should.
yeah, I am.
So it's recording right now.
Yeah.
Looks like the straight
Alright, what's
stop.
next on the procedures?
Open N277, combine.
That's that. I'm gonna.
Is this supposed to be coming out like that?
Yeah.
It wants to the plate. Oh, that's the
Very
hour.
much.
Hour. Yeah.
I'm just thinking so.
Or you can just press logo. Doesn't matter.
It's a very cold fire. Yeah.
Very cool, but.
Alright, I'm doing.
Yes.
Should I do oxygen or hydrogen first?
Lightning. Watching for lightning in the area.
Then what?
Field. Run valve.
That's awesome.
Stream.
Alright. Then you got the pressures.
Somebody click on this.
Orifices.
Who's got the ground computer?
Why is it one emoji so long?
I don't know.
Alright, that was around 750 psi there.
Okay, so how much more do we need?
Like 200.
Yeah, you want.
I'm gonna go out and everybody's.
Andrew, did you already account for changing the pressure outside?
No, I not. We'll do that when we do the hot fire.
Right now. Fair enough. Maybe.
It doesn't really. It's
Bro.
just
Look, I'm doing it.
I'm not touching anything.
Is something on the keyboard?
Where's
can you plug your
I think-
data readout?
was there something I can't see the mouse?
There was a problem. There wasn't giving us mouse forward, so
Actually,
I don't have all the plots here.
There we go.
Everyone has a different version. We need the version that's on Chan's computer.
yeah, we need
We'll do that.
Someone put the stream exactly what's going on.
We're getting ready to Hotfire.
No,
That's not what's happening.
we're getting ready to cold flow and then hot fire.
I thought we cold flowed already.
No.
Well, we
No,
pulled
we
nothing
got it.
today. We pulled one before.
We're getting ready to cold flow.
1200 PSI.
So
I'm gonna wait till Jan comes in.
We're waiting for Jan to come.
do we want to set this up somewhere else? Or
The streak.
yeah, I think
Yeah, control room does need to be quiet, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, we could put the stream in a different room with the walkie talkie next to it so they can hear off.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
and then you guys can relay that in a separate room.
Someone do the SpaceX live stream anchor thing.
Alright, ready? Alright, I'm gonna do this one.
I can explain what a torch
Oh, I'm ready. I'm doing the rec check.
We get a countdown when you are.
Are you doing that in the right order?
I did that. It was 9:06. 9:40. So about loaded about 60 more.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Jan is gone
So
again.
before it was 7.
We need more pressure.
Yeah, before it was 7, around 7:50, and now it's 9:00. We're aiming for.
Just like if we lost just I'm gonna do content on the big game.
Let's see what I was talking about. That's because the supply pressure drops as soon as we start. See, that's why we didn't test last week, because I thought we could get the full supply and fix that, but supplies broken. So
Actually, we have a regulator loaded.
What did you say to?
Like 1270.
Copy.
You can go ahead and cold flow. I'm in the empty chamber.
You're ready to cold flow.
alright, that was good.
You got close enough.
Yeah.
Okay, we're we got a pressure close enough to the set point. So we're gonna proceed. See.
Well, now we need to do the oxygen. Almost there. Almost there.
Okay. Yeah, stay over there. We'll do the oxygen.
I know you haven't gotten much.
Oxygen is, yeah, the big thing is 85, so it's good. That was good, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're seeing good enough values on the opposite side as well.
See that?
So actually, you come back inside.
Yeah,
You say you're good on oxygen.
Wait, so yeah, we got 886.
Yeah.
Not done to that.
Something more stuff. Alright, close the show button.
Yeah, it's not close to.
That's all.
Oh, it's that oxygen.
Alright, yeah, oxygen, I think.
the both propellant lines are closed. So I just oxygen.
So no.
That's it.
Let's say that.
Oh, that's like doing the oxygen.
Yeah, I already went. I did all the steps. That's what I was doing. It's just
It's just like he only did hydrogen.
yeah, I did hydrogen and then I did oxygen. I just don't want to be dumping a shit ton of oxygen. So not like waiting. Got it. All right.
You said
That's closed.
You wanted to check Jan's.
If you refresh, we'll do that for Hotfire, but we need to pull up your laptop with the data reduction code. Your laptop has the plots actually working. I don't know.
nobody. That's how to like.
Well, I
Where's my-
changed
where's
some of the plots, but not all of those.
Is it over there? It's like one of those.
Actually,
I can get mine if you want.
Okay, while we're doing this, someone want to set up like an official commentary thing for the
Yep.
live stream?
Sure.
Oh god.
Go.
On GitHub?
we don't need to like.
So you guys can listen to
Is it
it,
close
and
enough to
then
the
you can
previous
take some
stuff?
procedures with you, and then you can.
Let
Yeah.
me take a
Explain what's
couple
happening.
things.
Just for the.
What is that?
We have a spare set.
Okay.
Can you help me get the computer?
Yeah. So it's on the.
Because it's
We're just gonna move the
hotter.
computer.
No, because all the hydrogen cooled down and now it's like increasing in temperature. Never mind, don't worry. So it's increasing.
There's a spare set of procedures, right?
All right, are we ready?
I like refrigerated the entire.
So delayed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good to unplug this.
I'm just trying to get out.
This is plugged in. Oh, it's a charger, I see.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Second for
So
the
many people.
evacuation.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Is there?
You guys are doing complicated.
Or at least elsewhere.
Could do it in the printer room. Oh, we could do it in front of the pictures.
This is a conference room over to the left. For just like at least the coffee room.
I don't know where this conference room is. Left. SpaceX. This?
No one's in the conference room.
With Purdue propulsion in the back? That'd be awesome. Look at the logo.
Yeah.
Alright, do we have a walkie-talkie?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh no, it's just floating.
Alright. Especially the windows are all exposed. Can we close those blinds a little bit?
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
All right. I guess this is the official webcast.
Yes, it is. So, what we're doing today is a torch igniter test for our main rocket engine. But the torch igniter is basically the smaller rocket engine that lights the bigger rocket engine so that we can reuse the engine as many times as we want, ideally.
Sorry for the chaos. We're just getting started. All right. So we're setting up to cold flow our torch igniter right this second.
Is that loud enough?
Start log all. All right, and we're just starting to flow our torch igniter right now. You might not be able to tell much because this stream is delayed.
It's delayed, and also gaseous hydrogen and gaseous oxygen are both transparent, so we won't be able to see it.
Much at all, yes.
But we can ensure that we know what's happening with both pressure readings and temperature readings, with all of the PTs and TCs that we have connected to the torch igniter itself.
Right. We run through the post-test procedures and the import procedure. Summarize So we're going to close the pneumatic valve, check the cameras, tell me with the article, and then make sure everything's vented. It's not recording data.
All right.
Okay, we're ready.
Things are moving along in the control room.
The safety measures that will approach. Right. So,
All right. So the
all
purpose.
right, arming the igniter auto sequence. 10 years in the lab view. We're good to go. No errors. We're all our chambers right out. That's verified path. I got that. Okay, no errors. Pellet paths are grayed out. Last call on the chains. Chain reset. Chain,
All right.
okay. Run on it. All right, we're running the cold flowing.
And it appears that they are cold flowing at this minute.
All right. Test is complete.
All right. Now stick around. This is just the first phase of our testing today. We are going to be finishing up with a hot fire. We have cold flowed before. We're just holding on.
Once data is verified, we can go through another test sequences to verify that we will be go for hot fire.
And the purpose of the test today is to verify the cooling on our engine, that it will be able to withstand the flame of the torch igniter burning against it.
So if you can see the water shooting out the side, that water is actually running through a manifold attached to the torch igniter. So it's cooling the metal as it fires through. And then attached to the end of that, you can see there's another block of metal extended 3.75 inches away.
Roughly.
And that is going to test if the engine, the torch igniter, will actually burn through the other side. To see if we can verify the heating and see exactly how it performs.
And that distance is analogous to the internal distance in the engine. Now, what we are hoping to see is no burn through, but if it burns through, it's not the end of the world. We just have to take some extra precautions with our actual rocket. So we're going to sit back and wait until they start actually lighting this candle. More video angles will be posted shortly, but this is the only one we have available for the live stream at the moment.
We have a GoPro attached, but that video isn't going to be available until we look it over and post that on other socials.
I suppose.
I would hope so. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited.
As am I. All right. It looks like our video stream has just had a little bit of an issue. Let me reload the page, make sure we're all copacetic. Ooh, what are these for?
So you look like
Real podcasters.
real sports reporters.
This is incredible. Is this on the stream?
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, should we open the window?
No, we closed it because it was
Oh, okay.
overexposed.
Yes.
I was about to ask.
I can't hear anything.
Oh wait, put him on wear mode.
Want me to do that for you?
Yes, put it in the wear mode for me.
I don't want to wear these.
But then you'll look like a real reporter.
Put
You
it
just
in-
wear them on
Like
your
sports reporters.
What's wear mode? How do I do that? This button?
It's speaking.
Hi, we're the interns.
Yo, hello. Hey, audio's back. Thank God I know how to use OBS. You're welcome.
Did you guys fix audio?
Yeah,
I did.
we just fixed audio. Sorry, our
So
friends
you
in
guys-
the control room gave us headphones to look more official, but they actually sabotaged us.
And they planned it the
Wait,
whole
that
time.
did that?
Yes,
Are you sure?
because it was connected to
Oh.
headphone mic.
Yeah, but there's no way for sure.
We
Fixed
fixed
it.
it.
Okay.
So, what we were saying, the hydrogen oxygen flame is close to transparent, but
Kind of reddish or bluish, depending.
if you think about the space shuttle engines, which was a good example Grant brought up in Silence, there's a nice bright blue flame, which we hope to see on our actual cam that we have pointing straight down towards the flame, where we can see it impinge on the aluminum plate at the end. That's something that we'll have to post later, because it's just recording, it's not streaming.
I mean, y'all might get a little lucky, and it might the flame might go through a couple bolt holes. No,
There are
bolt
bolt-
holes. There are bolt holes. You might see a little flame. Might see it go around, come around with the plate, but really not sure yet.
You know, we could zoom in on here.
We could zoom in. That's a good point.
There's a trackpad, but it's the best we can do.
All right. So give us a second while we adjust our camera settings so that when it's time for the camera.
Okay, who cares? Oh, that's nice. From my unbiased opinion, this is incredible.
All right.
Can we move it up? I guess not.
No.
Chains are up, so nobody is going to go outside and actually manually move the camera. So this is all.
We're just making sure everything is nicely in focus.
Crisp 3 FPS.
A crisp 3 FPS. That's exactly right. Our frame rate should improve once we move back to the stream setting. But don't you worry. I'm gonna drop the
Yeah, we don't need 4K.
no, I'll drop the quality a little bit.
69.9 would be good if possible.
16:9, we got 16:9 options.
1440.
We'll do 1440. Because for some reason it's either the network or it's us.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
A little crunchy, but
It's fine. We can work it out.
yeah.
Now, do you know what those flashes are every once in a while?
I don't. It could be a couple things. It could either be the sun
Or the airport.
or the airport.
There's nothing. We're just chilling.
We're getting a message from our superiors.
We're gonna have a bit of a peanut gallery now.
I could be taking notes.
Y'all know how data analysis is going?
It's going.
It's going.
It's going.
Okay.
Just some.
So far, they're trying to compress the file. That's all.
Yeah.
There-
That's the last thing they said.
Zip.
Just some file read errors. That's all.
Because
As
they
soon as that's
didn't
on.
know when the GoPro actually
Happened.
Yeah.
Got it.
So they have to check the camera feed because of
Yeah.
the paparazzi at the recording. So.
They assumed it would be recorded in a separate file, but now it's in a file with several GoPro recordings, all back to back, and they have to determine which one.
They find out which one.
Understood. Well, we zoomed in the stream a little bit, so
Yeah, tell us how it looks good.
Perfect.
Dylan posted this in memes.
So, what have you two enjoyed the most about this event so far?
waking up early and not having enough coffee. No.
I made it my coffee.
In fairness, it would have been no coffee. So thank you.
I made the smart decision to go buy myself coffee like an adult with my own money.
Oh,
It was a good coffee.
You're a real adult.
Yes.
Listen. I couldn't get to the bathroom in time this morning. It was a problem. It was occupied.
It's just such an awkward thing for the stream. That's why I was thrown off, but I knew what you meant.
All right. From a viewer at home, apparently this is the best entertainment they've had in a while. Shout out Dylan.
We should take calls.
Oh no!
Long time viewer, first time caller.
You should say we're taking questions. We'll do Q&A right now.
There's no chat. That'd
There
be
is
fun.
a chat. I can read you chat.
All
Okay,
right, yeah.
we're gonna.
Verified chat reader. If you guys have any questions about what we're doing or how we're doing it, please put them in chat and we'd be happy to answer.
If we can.
Okay.
Dylan said
We'll make
first, but he was in fact not first.
Yeah, we've seen up to that. Is there anything else?
There's nothing new.
Damn.
This Dylan we speak of, by the way, is an old chief engineer of the team. So.
He's a self-admitted grumpy old man.
Yeah, that's.
He's a nice guy.
He's not very grumpy.
Yeah, he's like one of the least grumpy people, I would say.
I'm grumpier.
So you're like a grumpy young man.
Bar. No other chat.
What? Yeah, there's no other chat.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm incredibly disappointed in you. I would be very happy if we had some community to work with here. But
Are we allowed to post this in general PSP Slack?
Fuck it.
yeah,
Oh.
No!
No!
it was saying bucket,
Right.
but it had a lisp.
Great, now PSP is demonetized.
I don't think we ever were monetized. We don't get views.
By the way, Hotfire is looking 5 minutes out. They
Okay.
have the data. They're just looking through it right now.
Can I, do I have the okay to post in
Yes.
announcements? In general Slack? General
I'll
Slack?
do general.
Oh, okay.
Did you already post it?
How does it feel that you guys were just posting a channel with 2,291 members?
How
You
many
know,
are
it
there?
feels pretty good.
Yeah,
Somewhat good. It feels to at channel announcements.
Yeah, it's so,
Like,
it's like,
18 different time zones? Yes, I do. I do want to notify
no,
people in 18
I
different
think I
time
made a
zones.
meme about this where it's like what gives people feelings of
Yes!
power.
The pie chart.
No, yeah, it's like the bar chart,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
and then above it all is at channel, the general PSP general
Okay,
channel.
so for next time, we should have someone in the room on the radio giving like an update.
Why don't you tell us?
Yeah, we have to.
Next time, we're right here.
I got it. So, we're running chat operations.
All the great activity. What's the estimated timeline?
Estimated timeline. In about 5 minutes, we're going to try and go for a hot fire. So we've already done our cold flow, and we're looking over the data right now to make sure that everything is set, everything is go, and then we'll hopefully see that pretty soon. We'll get a call out on the walkie-talkie once we're ready, and we
You
will
have,
update
you
you
have the
guys.
volume up on the walkie.
We have the volume all the way up on the walkie-talkie.
Okay.
They just haven't been using it very frequently since everyone's inside.
I kind of figured.
So we're still in the process of post-processing data we got from the cold flow. I did some manual transfer of the data files that we got. We're having some technical difficulties, but this is a relatively simple problem. We think we can get this solved pretty quickly. We're going to be able to get that done. Hopefully within a few minutes we get this fixed and then we can zip it to Hotfire. Okay.
It's not rocket science, but
I mean,
It's propulsion science.
it's
Says back
propulsion
there.
science.
it is rocket science.
Torch
Let's,
science.
let's not kid ourselves here.
Come on, you have to be a rocket scientist to do this.
So for anybody who is new and ever this stream, this is a torch igniter test, and what we have is water running through a manifold that's attached to the torch, so that we can test the regen capability of our engine and make sure that the torch won't melt the walls of our engine.
Okay, so we are stepping back into procedures to redo the cold flow.
Looks like we're gonna redo the cold flow to get new data. Probably another 5 minutes.
Yeah, let me just confirm. Wait, why are they redoing the cold flow?
So essentially, when they were trying to post-process the cold flow data, they realized that they never actually shut off the data flow, so they have about 10 minutes of extra data
Can they not?
getting in the way of properly post-processing the
Okay,
cold flow
understood.
data. And procedure states that if you have any issue,
Alright, stepping back to loading the auto sequence.
Hopefully you see something.
right,
Oh yeah, hopefully we see something this time. Probably
cold
not.
flow,
Start
Probably
level.
not.
it's going to look the exact same as water. Very exciting.
This is what I got up for.
Oh, yep.
This is really delayed, so.
Arm the igniter.
I will say, if everything goes well,
Igniter is armed. Left view looks okay. Yep. Okay. Verify the propellant tabs. Good. Okay. Chains are set. Yep. Good to run out of. Running in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Cool. Test is complete.
So it is hard to see because both hydrogen and oxygen are transparent gases. However, if you looked maybe back in the stream, you can see the little green flap going very quickly, and that would be the cold flow. There's also some water that got blown off the table because of our water flow, and that gives us an indication that there is gas flowing out of where we want it to.
And again, I know this angle is a little awkward. We'll post some better angles on our socials. They're just not available for live stream yet. Those are engineering cameras, and so our main focus is getting good views and good data from those.
We have some questions from chat now.
Okay.
What is Tadpole?
Would you like to take this one?
I'll take this one. All right. So Tadpole is a regeneratively cooled rocket engine that is a testbed engine, 3D printed out of a bespoke aluminum alloy. And we're using that to verify our design processes and modeling equations for our upcoming liquid lander vehicle Toad. And this is really one of our big build-up milestones on the path to that.
Processing the data. And we got the data correctly this time. Now it should be just a few minutes. Again, before we're ready to start the Hotfire.
So it's sounding like Hotfire procedures are about to kick off in a few minutes, like you heard from the control room. And so the real focus of us as a group is we are striving to build a liquid lander vehicle, be the first collegiate team to do so. And we really want to hit that. And so this is our stepping stone, the Toad engine is. Or the Tadpole engine is, sorry.
The whole point of this challenge that we're taking on is to work on reusability of rockets. It's a lander, so we have to actively control the lander to go up to 150 feet and then come back down at a controlled location. And this can only be done with reusable technologies, being regeneratively cooled rocket engines. It doesn't have to be like that, but we chose that because what it allows you to do is reuse that engine multiple times for multiple fires and hopefully multiple flights. We also have this torch igniter that we're testing, which is a type of igniter for the engine that allows us to reuse it. We can put in
and more rapidly test it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
With other ignition methods such as pyrotechnic, you have to do a lot of reset procedures between firings. But since it's either liquid or gas based, it's like lighting a smaller liquid rocket engine to ignite your larger liquid rocket engine. So it's much easier to test and reset and go much faster than with a pyrotechnic system, where you have to reset, come back, reload, and it's just a whole hassle.
When the only cost is fuel, it can be easily done.
And we're not allowed to use ignition fluids like TTEB, like SpaceX uses, because those are toxic.
Hi, we're adjusting the hydrogen regulator. Over.
All right, it sounds like they're adjusting the hydrogen regulator. They're going to tweak the mass flow rate to a better.
It's a little bit warmer outside, and so the pressures of the tanks got a little bit higher, because thermodynamics. That resulted in a little bit higher hydrogen mass flow rate than we wanted through our orifices. So we're actually going to redo the cold flow test. A different operating set point for the regulator to get the right hydrogen mass flow. Bye.
So we've been building up for this test since about 8 this morning, and so it's started off a little chilly in West Lafayette, Indiana, and it's warming up a bit. So, like you said, it's a higher pressure in the supply now, so they're redoing the cold flow just to make sure we're all copacetic when it comes to hot flow, or hot fire, not a hot flow. I mean, it is a hot flow.
It's a hot flow. It's a Luke flow.
It's more than a Luke flow.
Yeah.
What is your favorite color?
I love blue.
Okay, Mr. Green.
I know.
Anything else?
What is your favorite color?
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't say
yeah.
who it was.
I'm partial to black.
Who do you think asked that question?
Dylan.
Nope.
Teresa.
Buddy the elf.
Hello.
That's our manufacturing.
I'll tell you who's in chat. So we know Anuv and Sid are in chat right now.
There's definitely a water leak on the cover plate.
Adi and Will should be too. I got them on.
Okay.
What did it say? Water leak?
Water leak on the cover plate.
Interesting.
What do you think we should do? Over.
I'm gonna press the nuts and see if the leak goes away.
Also, is the water flow rate holding strong? Over. The pressure is the same as when we turned on the water. Alright, copy. You can go ahead and turn off the water. Or hit the manual valve.
Also, Sid likes your shirt, Grant.
Thank you, Sid. I like this shirt too.
That's all that's in chat.
Yippee!
This is what real testing looks like.
Now, I know you saw a guy in front of our test setup. That's Jan.
William Russell texted me to tell you to wear safety glasses. Over.
Thank you, Will. Where would we be without him?
This is a live stream.
Yeah, I can endorse our
okay.
vision.
But just to be clear, the site is mostly saved right now. It is not in an active
When you took off,
configuration.
when you were mounting the target plate, did you have to take off the nuts? Or you had to take off the nuts to the leak check plate. It may be because of the Teflon O-ring. We may need to replace that Teflon O-ring. Over.
William Russell also just texted me.
They got decompressed, but I don't see why it would unseal because of that.
Do we need more GoPros?
We have one.
We should just
That's
offer.
been going on for quite some time, which I'm
Yeah.
concerned about.
Yeah, battery might not last.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
It might be worth.
How long does it take to recharge?
Jan's out there right now, so just
Ask Jan to turn it off, maybe. While he's working on it.
Is that a good idea? Turn it off while he's working on it, because he's trying to fix a couple things, so it's gonna take us a minute before we get back to cold flow.
Yeah.
When did I turn it on? The thing. Do you remember when Jan said to turn it on? Like it was
time
right
wise, it was probably like 10:45.
What time is it now?
11:18.
Changing.
A little bit longer.
You feel
Will's in
regular
the
that
chat.
we're also addressing.
Yeah,
Hello, Will.
I don't.
Great to see your face.
With the water wasn't.
We're not seeing his face.
He doesn't know.
Yes, he does.
But yeah, I would probably turn it off a little bit, at least while Jan's out there, and then
You should tell them on the
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jan, we're a little concerned about the battery life on the GoPro. Over. If you could turn it off while you're working out there, that would probably be for the best.
If you tell him this, tell him the GoPro. The
The
GoPro stop
GoPro
recording.
SD card full.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Can you deal with that?
Wait,
SD card's full.
Someone want to come out here and take care of that?
It's because
can you delete it?
I have.
yeah, I can.
Alright, I'm gonna take down the
I have
chains. Over.
Okay.
For storage.
Yeah.
You shouldn't delete it since there's probably something.
Am I allowed to go up?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. People out there.
Make
Okay.
sure bring safety glasses. For you and
Darren's
Jan.
going out there to fix it.
Okay, safety glasses. Dylan Towell asks, "What is your favorite part of active control so far?"
I'm a big fan of the active controls.
I'm a big fan of the active.
Controls? Yeah.
Nah,
You like the
just-
controls.
No, I
like
said the
act-
active controls.
Well, you can't take both. I like the whole thing. That's not a good.
Yes, part. Not.
Mhm.
Do you like it?
I'm a big fan of injector.
That?
There's people outside.
That's Ben.
Which
Franklin?
Ben Murdoch.
I know that person. Yeah, let's just dox people at Sucre. Hello, chat.
Ben's outside. Ben. It's Ben.
Hey.
Aditya says, "Very cool. Go AC."
Yay!
Thank you, Adi.
Once we clean up some of the leaks that are happening on our setup, we can do it again.
And it's very frustrating because this is not a gaseous hydrogen leak. This is a water leak.
Water's a lot bigger of a molecule than gaseous hydrogen, which is usually makes it easier to not leak. But
And so that's why this is upsetting. because this is the thing that really shouldn't go wrong.
However, that means there's light at the end of the tunnel because usually it's a lot easier to fix a water leak than there's a hydrogen leak.
Yeah, if you were following the SLS launch, they had categorically difficult hydrogen leak issues a couple years back. They only solved those by changing procedures, and they didn't really solve them, they just kind of mitigated them.
This is true. Even helium, which is a slightly bigger molecule, takes a lot of effort to stop leaking. I mean, any Starliner fan will know that helium can get everywhere, and that happens for every rocket as well.
There are no Starliner fans.
Every. Okay. Still.
Shout out Aerojet Rocketdyne for making a sick propulsion system.
Absolutely true. I love the oil tank.
No, I mean for Starliner.
Still true. Still true. I love the oil tank.
Okay, that's true. The Arlton is a good engine.
Did they make RS-25s?
Yes.
I should be a rocket science person. I should be a rocket science person.
Says the Aero Major.
I should be a rocket science person. Somebody should tell me to.
Should be an Aero Major.
Well, I mean, any engine that starts with RS is a Rocketdyne engine.
Yeah. Well,
We could change
well,
that.
RD isn't, but that's an RD.
That's a Russian engine.
Yeah, but you think Rocketdyne RD? Not the case. They're trying to confuse you. The guy with the leather jacket, the handsome man, that is Andrew, the chief engineer, who is running most of the tests here today.
Testing.
We are mostly Celsius.
Okay. I think they unchanged it.
They might have unchained it temporarily, but we're
I just want to make sure you haven't chained off like the courtyard.
yeah, it's chained, or it's not.
Chains are the last line of defense at Zucro Labs. We need to make sure that if there is a chain up, nobody in any circumstance crosses it unless the person who puts it up also takes it down. It's just a great safety measure to make sure people don't go where they're not supposed to during tests.
Coquette?
This stream.
No, not this again.
I tightened the nuts and the leak is still here.
No, I'm asking if I know what it means. But I was asking. I did initially. I did it like. I'm not
These
sure if-
headphones are
No, I don't think we
useless.
can.
It's already as much as we could.
What?
I think we fixed some of the most Coquette commentators already.
Did he say worse?
Most coquette commentators.
Yes.
Don't ask.
Yeah, just verify that you hear me over the Zucro
I'm
radio.
gonna Google what coquette means.
What was that?
C-O.
Exactly does.
Oh my gosh, I actually spelled it right. That's crazy.
Oh.
What in the heck?
Oh.
Stop it.
That's what that
What does the water gauge say over? Between pressure.
Wait, coquette is still.
Oh, he's getting sprayed.
Maybe it dropped 1 PSI.
Should we refresh the stream?
Yep.
Can we do that?
Oh, I didn't see that last part.
A flirt.
Did you read the full thing?
Huh?
Look, I can show you.
What do you think he's seeing in there?
God.
Maybe.
Sure hope not. That's a lot of paperwork.
You want to fill out the live?
He's seeing the ignition start.
Yep, it's good. It's going.
It's lighting.
Oh, but I can't really see. Let me get a good view in there.
What's your least
Can
favorite
you give a
color?
status update on
And it's
that leak?
spelled
Over.
British spelling.
Oh, like,
Taking over the nuts and it's still leaking.
okay, well, as we tidy up some leaks, so we can give we can explain our personalities. What is your least favorite color?
This is not a question I've ever thought about.
You know that like dark green brown.
I need you to quickly download all the stuff.
I'll get out of here. So
Well, no, I need you to like just.
I know this is, they're live, dude.
Oh.
It's the dark green brown. That's my
It's
least
okay.
favorite color.
The dark green
The
brown.
dark green brown. It almost. That's a good example of this.
Your shirt.
called it.
Pete. You
Oh.
know Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a evolved least favorite color. I don't know how else to say that.
Sophisticated.
I think yellow should die.
Wow. All yellows. I mean, I can get behind.
No,
like a
no, no,
pastel
like
yellow.
highlighter yellow.
Oh, highlighter yellow.
Neon.
Oh, it's great. That's a bunch of design like text.
I think neon yellow is minion color. Minion color can just get. It can
Yeah.
Just go. It's a
Yeah.
bad one.
I don't like the minions.
I don't
Like
mind
the
them.
minions?
Yeah.
Like the yellow ones?
Yeah.
That's fair.
They're tolerable.
I do like deep fried minion memes.
What does that mean?
I don't actually want. Don't describe that.
Actually, yeah, I don't know.
But that's about it.
Moving on. Alright. Water looks to be turned off.
I don't know.
Why is it turned off? Surely the leak checks have gone. They're still leaking.
Yeah, the
Still
water
leaking.
is still leaking. Maybe they'll fix it with some flex tape.
So the reason we care about it leaking is because we actually care about a specific mass flow rate of water to simulate what our engine is going to go through whenever we cool it as well. So if we have a lower amount of water, since it's leaking, then we won't get the same cooling as we actually want to test.
Which would be bad.
Which would be bad. Where would we be without proper testing? Indiana.
No. No. Who does bad testing?
No. Already made a joke. Already made a Boeing joke.
No. I wasn't going
Okay.
Boeing. I wasn't going Boeing this time.
2 and 1 is too much.
I was thinking maybe like.
Because there's a lot of exposure to windows. A lot of open sight.
I was thinking maybe. I don't know. I mean, there are a couple state space agencies that really like dropping hypergol expense stages.
Oh,
on
I
their
know those.
citizens.
Yeah, not great ones.
So that's like less than ideal, I guess.
Yeah, I'd agree. I agree that we should.
Not naming any countries.
Okay, chains are off.
I just don't like hypergolics. They're just pretty bad.
I'm fine with them in space.
I'm fine with them in ignition as well, but only. But like when your entire stage is hypergolic.
I will say the Titan was a rocket.
It was a rocket, and it did its job great. However, we don't use the Titan anymore. And we've switched to nicer, more clean propellants like hydrogen and oxygen, which we're using today on our torch igniter.
Oh my god.
They're
Bring
great.
it-
The products
bringing it
are
right
water,
back.
which is a great thing. Believe it or not, you can drink water. That's how safe it is.
I mean, actually, that's not true. I was about to say.
Alright, come back and we will run igniter full flow auto sequence. Over.
I was about to say you could drink our Tadpole engine's fuel, but that's not true.
Our Tadpole engine uses isopropyl alcohol and liquid oxygen. So liquid oxygen, don't want to drink. Gotta wait till it evaporates. Isopropyl alcohol, don't just.
It'll
drink
denature the proteins in your body,
that. Yes.
so don't drink that.
So they unfold. Proteins like having their shape, and if they don't have their shape, they can't do their job. Denature means they can't do their job.
and that's bad.
Protein's good. What are the products of burning isopropyl alcohol with?
I assume water, CO2, and some bespoke hydrocarbons. Already guess.
Sounds like
Right,
a good.
roll auto sequence. Oh, we can put it. Start log all. Start the igniter. Alright. Lefty looks good. Yep. Okay, verify propellant path. Verify.
Look at that green flag
Okay,
if you can.
Run auto sequence. Right, close roll. 3, 2, 1.
It's just
Alright, test is complete.
so the green flag didn't move. I think I lied to you guys.
We'll once again do the data processing, make sure our mass flow rates look good. And if that's the case, we'll step into Hotfire procedures.
All right. So initially we had planned to have everything wrapped up by 10:30. It is not 10:30 anymore.
'Tis the nature of science.
and aerospace projects in particular. This
Yes.
is the more time-centric half of it. The other is over budget.
Have we spent more money than we expected today?
That's true.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
If not today, then in general on this project, yes.
I know in general, but like today, I don't know if we have.
I mean, I spent $20 for a scale.
So we are over budget today.
What was our budget for today?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's jump over.
Time is money. And
The
we are
money is
over time.
higher.
If time is money, that means money is time. So can I buy time with money?
You know, there's
No,
a
it's a
great
one-way thing. It's like not the if. It's not like the doubling.
But you
Or
can.
like if and only if.
You can. You can automate a lot of things in your life.
Yeah.
Buy a
There's
lot of
great
services.
movie. There's a movie where time is currency. Good. It's like on their wrist or on their sleeve. They're like,
Oh, I've seen that in Instagram Reels.
Yeah, me
it's a
too.
good movie. Yeah. I'll buy a coffee. 5 minutes.
But coffee can make you work faster, so you get that 5 minutes back. That's
Return on investment. I see.
ROI of coffee.
It's coffee enjoyer. Everything you say is true. I love coffee.
I'm gonna ask you the question that Dylan asked again. What's your favorite part of active control? It's not a bullshit question.
Yeah, if you can't tell, we are very family-friendly, PG clean around here.
Ox clean. Oxygen reacts with everything, okay? And a lot of the components need to be something called ox clean, because if not, then random things in your pipes can turn into fuel. It's bad. You don't want that to
You
happen.
don't want a fire in the pipes.
Yes, pipes should have oxygen and just oxygen. Okay, real question. It was favorite part of our active controls.
Yeah.
I like being able to design stuff and then build it and then see that it didn't work and then go back and design it again and build it again. But like having that project experience is so nice. Just being able to have a project and then take it from CAD to metal, back to CAD, and then back to metal, and then it works is incredible. That's my favorite part.
I like blowing things up.
This guy likes blowing things. All right, whatever.
In a controlled manner, which is what we're doing today.
The antithesis of all of our
Next clip,
goals.
so we hit our hydrogen set point exactly on the nose, 920 psi. So we're getting ready to step into Hotfire procedures.
All right, we're finally there.
This is definitely the one.
No, don't say that.
This is how I can feel it.
If they say and we're cold flowing again, it's your fault.
Well, there's no water flowing right now today, though. That's a manual valve.
They have this R stream pulled up.
Okay,
so
good.
They would have known.
Hey guys, you're doing a great job.
For future streams, we will probably have a camera in the control room. No promises.
We did, however, that camera was this camera, and this one's very important.
And we're loud. And they weren't very happy with that.
Sometimes too loud.
They were at one point. Imagine watching a live stream like announcing an event that you're a part of at the moment.
Self-advertisement.
Where art thou?
What are you saying?
I don't know.
I know what he said.
Well, what?
I was hoping one of you guys did what he said.
I could not
Oh.
hear it.
Speaking of.
Alright, we're going in the Hotfire, so we need GoPro set up.
Okay.
Okay.
GoPro set up. Water needs to be turned on.
Yep.
Oh, how's did it upload?
It did.
Perfect. Okay.
Are you guys commentating on the stream?
Yes, very well. If you have it, just don't watch it.
What's a question you have for these guys?
Are you guys excited? I see some fire.
Yeah.
It's a low buzz at this point.
You have a question for them, Travis?
Travis shook his head.
But we have the answers.
Hopefully good.
Anyone like
Chief Engineer.
We got our mass flow rates.
La 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 la.
No.
Hydrogen sucks. Screw hydrogen.
It was
No.
Bulk H2 sucks. That's an inside joke.
Oh, where's my phone? Right.
Oh, apparently there are questions in chat from Will
Um,
Russell and Om Patel.
Is the water just for cooling, or is it also being used for leak checking on the hydrogen side?
Not used for leak checking. It's just for cooling. I believe it's run through the It's run through the channels inside the torch igniter. So it's also run through the.
It's not in the torch igniter itself, actually.
Oh.
There is a plate that's mounted in the front that has channels milled into it.
Got
so
it.
it has a little pathway, and that mimics the actual side of our engine because our engine is water cooled. So whenever the water runs through that, we can actually see if the torch igniter will melt, and it will stay not melt. That would be nice.
Yeah, and that makes more sense than the Inconel being regen. Inconel and regen are real funky.
Yes, plus Inconel, it can usually take it.
Yeah,
Also-
especially for a short burn like this.
How long is the burn, actually?
What?
1.1.
I thought it was less. My understanding is it's about half a second burn time.
That's like an explosion, but not. It's very controlled.
Don't blink.
Yeah. But again, we have an engineering camera that's pointed directly at the flame where it will be, and also at the little aluminum block that's a couple 3.75 inches away. That mimics the opposite side of our engine because Tadpole, the rocket engine we're building, has a diameter of 3.75 inches internally. So,
Yep.
true that.
And because I actually don't know why, but there are 4 additional bolt holes on the target plate that are not threaded onto anything. So you can see them a little bit in the stream video. But if you're going to see flame anywhere, it might be out of those.
Might be
is
out of those.
my best guess.
Bottom.
Or through the sides.
Yep, bottom left corner, you might actually be able to see a little bit of that plate. But we will be posting better, higher quality images and videos of this hot fire once we actually get that footage. It's not able to be live streamed, but we'll try and get that out.
And, for later testing we might improve that. But,
Yeah.
Our big focus is on, doing engineering work, not producing high quality video content. We're not Joey B.
If enough people subscribe and like this stream, we might consider it.
If you like and subscribe, you can
Yes, we can change that. Joey B is a good shout out.
We do like Joey B.
He's a great guy.
You need to watch his video on the Vulcan SRB.
I
thing.
did watch that. That was.
I need to. I haven't yet.
It's a funny video.
What's your favorite Joey B video?
Hot Glocket.
I don't like that one actually.
I really like Hot Glocket.
The man decided to make a rocket out of hot glue by cooling it down and making it. Oh look, he's fixing a GoPro. That is our engineering camera that is being reset. We actually we wanted to make sure it's fully charged and had enough storage before we put it back up for the real hot fire. But yeah.
So what is your favorite Joey B video?
I hot glue.
Wait. What's
Okay.
your? Oh wait, was that
I like
same?
the one. It's very recent. He actually cut a rocket nozzle, a solid rocket nozzle that he fired in half, and then looked at every part of it.
Oh, that was good.
So you could see like the liner in the rocket, how it ablated away, and how it burned, and the graphite nozzle. That was also really cool. You could see a little aluminum show up at the bottom because that's fuel. Very good video.
Are you guys fans of the silo launch one?
Yeah, it reminds me of ICBMs, and I think that's cool.
Interesting at best. Just kidding. It is really cool to be able to do that.
But yeah, it's very reminiscent of military cold launch missile technology, which is used pretty frequently on like guided missile destroyers and some intercontinental ballistic missiles. Huh? What's with the radio? Okay.
We're going dark.
We're going dark, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
Problem is, I don't know when to turn it back on. See, they are looking at the views of the camera, trying to get it so that we can actually see what exactly is going on after Hotfire.
Yeah. That's what it appears to be. I don't know why we're going dark. We're good to go.
Yep.
We like to be transparent here.
Channel 1.
Sorry.
We're sorry. So sorry.
We won't let it happen again. Good? Camera set up?
Yep.
Nice safety glasses.
Thank you.
I love
Let
to
me
see
get
it.
the hot fire procedure. There's the load auto sequence.
All right. Looks like we're getting into procedures proper now.
This is the one.
So maybe one small step for
I know.
active
Wait a second.
controls.
Why is-
One giant leap for torch igniters.
No, yeah. This is also notable because this is PSP Active Control's first major test campaign with the liquid rocket. So that's pretty cool. There's some people outside. We should see if they should know not to cross the chain.
No, they haven't stepped inside, so they have no way of getting to test the area.
No, I
they
mean
walk
Cell
all the way
C
back.
because Cell C is
Yeah. They'll see check.
Cell C, what you're looking at right now, is a storage container turned into rocket engine test stand, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's incredibly portable. Portable.
And so part of our long-term plans are to retrofit this container along with some other with PSP Liquids doing a good majority of the work into a bona fide large engine test stand that can be used to test engines of up to 2,500 pound force at least. That is the last I heard.
Turn that up a little bit, actually.
Up a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Right. Do they have the cold flow again?
No.
Okay, heck yeah.
No, they
Just making sure.
they hit the regulator exactly where they wanted to for the hydrogen values.
What? No.
So
It's
we are
almost been
legitimately stepping into hot fire procedures now.
This is good to see.
Chad, is
It's not
this
like
real?
This is real. As we wait for more callouts, feel free to put any questions in chat that we can answer. But
Even
other
the ones
than
we
that-
can't answer.
even ones we can't answer, as hard as you can make
No,
math problems, please.
haven't done an integral in a little while.
Homework, Calvin.
Can you do my calc homework?
Please. I miss calc for that compared to my new homework.
It's just partial calc.
There are whiteboards in this room. Time to integrate.
We should draw Toad.
Again.
Yeah, again.
I wouldn't.
Well, I'm not either.
Yes, it's
Oh, there's
not
three.
happening.
The only people with YouTube accounts that are watching it are me and the Purdue Space Program account.
It's great to see you, Purdue Space Program. Glad you have our backs.
We should probably announce that we're stepping into Hotfire. Unless someone else already announced
I'll
that.
do that real quick.
I like the glare. The glare is cool.
It's sick.
I just hope it doesn't affect the camera.
It might.
It-
But nobody's going to cross that chain till it is taken down, which means we will not be doing hot fire procedures if the chain is down. So
Correct. Safety third. No, fifth.
good podcast,
No,
but
first.
okay,
There we
it is.
go.
First try.
Safety third. Good podcast, bad advice.
That's great.
There are 12 people watching.
Do we know what they're working on right now?
We actually have to call them to that one.
What do I need?
Just a second.
It's just me.
No, we don't. thought I was in trouble.
No.
Just need your help with something.
Could we speak for a moment? Alone. Oh no. Could we actually go get an update on what they're doing right now?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
They're
Verify GoPro's on, over.
Verify GoPro's on? Fact.
So they have to
It's verified. Over.
So they have to redo a couple of their Hotfire test procedures because they didn't see a spark
I see.
when checking that step.
And our auto sequence updated. We're stepping back into Hotfire procedures. We're load auto sequence.
There we go.
Start log on. Start log on. Alright, quick summary of what we're going to do after the test. Okay, we're not going to approach the test article without making sure everything is safe first. We'll step through those in detail afterwards, but don't approach so everything is safe. Okay, arm igniter. Arm. Check for errors in the lab. Arm. Verify propellant path. All good. Chains are set. Starting access recording. Alright, run auto sequence. Alright, running auto 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Oh, I don't know. That was interesting.
Is that the right time?
No, it's we are a little delayed at the moment, so we might see something in a
That's
little
a good
bit.
way.
We refresh.
No, this is real. This is like real time. It's
I see.
limited.
So, because our stream is a little bit delayed, we're going to see the Hotfire that actually just took place in a little bit, probably in approximately 1 minute. 30 seconds?
I don't know. We'll see.
Just keep an eye on that middle plate, because hopefully we'll see some fire come out of there.
Did it fire?
Yeah. Did you not see it?
We're delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're delayed.
Wait, then I can
Delayed,
wait,
delayed.
I can. I didn't see it.
Why aren't y'all watching the security cam?
We
This
are. It is delayed.
Oh,
Ours
it's not delayed
is.
in the control room.
Well, it is here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You'll know when it shakes.
Oh, you
Shakes? Okay, so everybody keep your eyes.
So I would keep your eyes peeled now.
So do it.
I don't know. It flashed.
Should check the timestamp.
Oh! That was the fire we were looking for! So again, that was a hydrogen-oxygen burn for our torch igniter attached to our engine.
All right. And
I'm glad you could see
Can we
it.
verify if the data we got was good? Did you see?
That's what they're working on right now.
Okay, we were verifying the data, but from a visual perspective, it looked great. That was awesome to see.
that was quite a show.
Can we get a rewind, instant replay?
No, I don't think we can. This is a live stream.
A rewind, please.
All right. We need to have a little discussion, so we're going to mute the microphone for just a second.
Oh no, okay.
That was so lovely.
All right, we are back. It is safe.
All right, we're back. It is safe to approach the test article. We had a at least as first indicators, show a pretty good fire.
A nominal fire, they would say.
So we're gonna
I think I'm okay.
go on hold for now. We're gonna see what we found outside, and might test again, might not. We will see.
Yeah, we will keep you updated, but we're going to check out the plate that it actually impinged upon. And again, we will have better videos of what's going to happen, or what has happened actually with the engineering camps that we'll hopefully post later on.
Yes, and we might be back in a little bit, but we might not. So
This is
just stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next 5-ish minutes. Yeah. So we are going to just go to the scene camera for them and just see what's going on out there as we all swarm around the test cell.
Jet.
I'm so surprised. If we didn't come in here to charge it,
Go to audio webcam.
All right, so we just got back in from a quick little site inspection, and by all accounts, I'd say that this was a very successful first test for active controls.
Incredibly, we got to see the video, the engineering cam video, and it is a very cool video with a flame impinging on the aluminum block in the side. And when we go out to feel it, the aluminum block is very warm, but the actual manifold cooled by water is not, which is a great sign.
And I will say, the hydrogen, there's a little hydrogen fireball in the video, less than ideal, but really fun show.
And we know exactly how to tune it for the future. So we will be doing more tests with different OF ratios and then move on to
Tadpole.
Exactly. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. We know it was a slow stream, but still, it was an incredible day for AC and PSP.
And we're signing off.
All right. Thank you so much.